Hello and welcome to another Aggies Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tell it's Sunday, can't you? I'm bored. So, today we're going to be reviewing Marstons Resolution, which is a 4.7%, and on the front it says a premium beer. Yet it's not, it's actually a lager. Why Marstons would call it a beer when it's a lager, I'm not sure. I'm sure they know the difference between beer and lager. Now, on the product description it says, at last there's one resolution you'll want to stick to. At 4.7%, Marstons Resolution is an unusually strong premium ale. So now their top cut, that's double fermented during the brewing process to turn all the sugar into alcohol, making it the lowest carbohydrate and lowest calorie ale on the market. Crafted in true Marstons fashion, using only the finest hops and barley, it's great tasting, full flavoured and refreshingly crisp and light. All in all, it doesn't matter whether you're a fitness fanatic or a sideline supporter, Marstons Resolution is the ideal addition to a healthier lifestyle. With 3.5 grams of carbohydrates per bottle, Marstons Resolution is especially perfect for all those on a ketogenic diet and looking for a great tasting low carb lager. So they've gone from lager at the top to ale, then back to lager. What is it? We'll go with lager. Alright, 4.7%, so decent strength at least. Amber in pour, with a white head, decent inch wide head, or 25 centimetres, lacing around the edge, on the nose. Yeah, it's definitely a lager. On the nose, just light malt on the nose. Typical lager aroma, really. But that is the thing with lagers, unless you go for a craft lager which has got flavours in, or you go for something like Peroni's Doppio Malto, you are going to be drinking stuff that has that a similar sort of aroma, with slightly different variations, of course. Right, let's crack open the taste. Oh yeah, bit gassy on the front end there. Definitely a lager. Feels a bit lighter in the mouthfeel than standard lagers. Well, they're 4.7%, it's good strength to it, so fair play on that. Very tingly on the tongue. I've had this before, but it's been years. Usually only see it in these like 4-packs of like premium lagers, along with the likes of Tuborg and I can't think of the others. Yeah, so you don't really see it on sale on its own. Well, I haven't. I thought someone was shouting at me then. Oh dear. So, Sunday afternoon, back to the grindstone tomorrow. That thing called work. And see where that goes, eh? It does seem a lot of days turn into the same day. It's like Groundhog Day, although you do certain different things. I mean, personally, I've had a good day today. I've actually been I kept myself really busy. Try not to sit down too much and try not to because you start sitting there watching TV, it can just 1 hour can become 4 or 5. So I try not to do it. Try. So, second lager review of the day. I'm trying to bring lagers and ciders and beers into the reviews. That's primarily what I've got. I haven't really got a lot of wines. I normally get them like when I do get some of these like wine boxes at Christmas, where you get lots of versions of wines Same with gin. I did a lot of gin reviews around the Christmas period with them advent calendars. I couldn't think of the word for a second. So very different, double fermented. I like that because from beer. So on the bottle it's beer. On this side they're saying it's lager. It is obviously a lager. And then even on the description they've gone from ale then back into lager. You think, make your mind up. 88 calories a bottle. And 80% less carbs. So in other words, it's not too bad if you're on a diet to drink this. It does taste very different to the standard premium lagers. And it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's a slightly different malty taste than the normal. And obviously the selling factor for this is that low carbs, low calories and quite high ABV. Because usually to get low calories the sugar content's lower, and obviously the alcohol content is lower there as well. So to get it like that, it's actually quite good. To me, this appeals to, well, yeah, lager fans who are looking to have a drink but lose a bit of weight. I think it would appeal to traditional beer drinkers as well, because the 4.7% is a good strength. And obviously the Marstons name, well, they'll think, oh, and if they hadn't had it before, then they see beer on the front and they'll think it's beer. And we really do need classifications sorting out on beers and lagers across this country. It's just confusing at times. I will actually put Marstons Resolution Premium Beer and then I'll stick on the end lager. But they call it lager beer, don't they? But it does you nothing. I mean, for me, beer is real ales are beers. Lager is lager. Unless it's a lager hybrid. Will we ever get a cider lager? Now there's something. So, amber in colour, whitehead, good lacing around the edge. On the nose, a malty aroma on the nose, different to what you'd normally expect with lagers. On the taste, yes, slightly different taste than the norm. Overall, for me, obviously the selling point is, my God, my arm. The selling point is the low calories and low carbs. It's got to be a big selling point. Taste is okay. I wouldn't say it's top 10 lager, but it does what it does. And it's obviously been around a while, it looks things. Yeah, very interesting. Different. For me, not really my cup of tea, if I'm being honest. It's okay. Okay for a one-off, okay to review it. Not quite my cup of tea. Didn't really get on with the taste that much. But it's okay enough, and it depends what you want to be drinking. I thought it was a bit light, if I'm being brutally honest. Out of 5 then. I'm going to give this 3.7 out of 5, so a lower score for me. But it falls in line with a lot of those beers that around the traditional area that, shall we say, do they fit in today's world? Maybe not so much. But sometimes not every beer is for you. And sometimes that's the case, you know, sometimes you look and you think, no, I didn't really rate that, or you didn't like it. I mean, it was okay, don't get me wrong, it just wasn't my cup of tea. And that's that. Right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay soon and stay safe. Cheers.